Y'all, life ain't perfect, but God is still good. Hey y'all, it's so cute. They're having an Easter egg hunt outside. Aw, I used to really love Easter egg hunts when I was younger. I didn't do many. My mom didn't bring me to many. But it makes me want to go outside and just watch. It's so cute. It's so cute watching these kids. That's what's different. I live in like a apartment complex where there's a lot of families. So it's different than like my LA experience I've had thus far. I always lived in like downtown, real inner city. I mean, families are downtown inner city as well, but this is like a community. So it's really nice and it's cute. They always have like activities and things of that nature. Anywho, if you haven't been able to tell, it is Easter Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday. Hopefully this vlog won't be too far behind the actual day. My goal today is to actually like make myself something to eat and edit my vlog and just relax a little bit. That's why I felt like I spent my morning. I did work a little bit. I haven't like posted to social media a lot lately because I've been so overwhelmed with like this big order that came through. This big pre-order that I had to process. So I haven't like edited and pushed out any new content recently. So that's what I did. This morning I tuned into service and then I edited a reel and just posted that a moment ago. And I'm gonna make myself a breakfast. But I'm gonna make myself some pancakes. I think I have some protein pancake mix, the Kodak. I think it's Kodak. I'll make some bacon and I might make me some scrambled eggs with cheese. I usually don't do pancakes much, even though these are like protein pancakes. I usually just don't fool with like pancakes and stuff. But I think I want some because I got some really good strawberries. So I think that some fresh strawberries on it would be delish. So I almost talked myself out of it just a minute ago in my head. Like, oh, maybe you shouldn't do pancakes. But I think the strawberries would be really good with the pancakes. So I'm going to make some pancakes, some bacon, scrambled eggs and cheese. A little fried potato would be nice. It is Easter. It is Easter Sunday, okay? Treat yourself. I might make me a little potato. Just a little potato. Little Easter twerk for you. A little Easter twerk for ya. Glory be to God.
Don't take it personally, I'm surprised you call me after the things I said. Skirt all niggas, skirt up all niggas, skirt down, you acting like we wasn't more than a summer fling. I said farewell, took it well, promise I won't cry, but the milk. Give me a paper towel, give me another bag, give me another hour.
to you and let you get first bite, which is this. These potatoes cooked up a little too well done for me, but they were getting old, so that might be why. These pancakes are what I'm really here for, because I don't eat pancakes often. Let's see what they're giving. They're giving. The syrup is giving sweet though. All right, y'all. I'm gonna finish my brunch. Hey y'all, I got you on this 50 milliliter, so you was tight, honey. You is tight. So I just finished shooting merch. I got on a really cute skirt that you can't see because my lens is too tight. But basically, if you want to see the skirt, you're gonna have to go on the sides. Or you know how I do. Sometimes I leave video clips at the end of the video letting you see the merchandise that I shot. So it's just a bodysuit. Bodysuit I've been had on the site, but the skirt is new and it's pretty. I honestly originally said I wasn't gonna shoot this merchandise until tomorrow. Well, yeah. I originally said I wasn't gonna shoot it until, oh, you probably seen the skirt. I originally said I wasn't gonna shoot this until probably Saturday. I got it yesterday to shoot it today. Then I looked at the forecast and I realized that it was supposed to be ugly today. I was confused because the sun kept like playing. It kept popping out and then like not coming out. And in my mind I'm like, well, I think it needs to be pretty outside when I shoot these items. But then again, I do have like a sheltered area by my apartment where it looks really good with like bold colors and satins. I don't have to like fight against the sunlight, because sometimes when it's too bright outside, you can't see the texture of the material. And I was like, it's windy, maybe I should just wait till Saturday. But I like to drop new merch every Friday. But yo, I was back and forth in my head about it, for real. And I hate it when I'm like that, because I lost a lot of opportunities where sunlight did pop out. What I'm not gonna do is put them online if they don't represent like the best of the pieces. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong believer that it's e-com and you have to sell through video, you have to sell through photo. And so you need those two items to be good. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm gonna start playing with the editing tonight and see what I come up with. See if it's like deserving of being dropped. But whatever. I think a part of me got really excited because you probably can't even see, but I have like Amazon box here. So I got some goodies in the mail. Well, I don't know if I told you, but I broke my tripod. The last time I was shooting, I broke my tripod. I didn't break my tripod, but I broke the part that actually clamps on your cell phone. I can show you. This happened. So, you know, it won't hold your phone. So I ended up having to like really finesse my video last week. So I ended up buying, I had a hard time finding them, but what I realized is it's like, they associate these with ring lights. So what I really use is ring light cell phone holders. I prefer have this on my tripod. And the reason for it is because like when I shoot myself, I have to move around a lot of different things. I have to have my cell phone. I have to have extra battery, my remote for my camera. Like, I have to have a lot of things. I like for my cell phone to actually be attached to my tripod, so it's like less for me to have to hassle and remember to bring out the apartment. So that's why I make sure I got 2 of these, so that if it ever happens again, I have a spare in the house. What I also did is I got a tripod for just my cell phone. A tripod just for my cell phone, like a nice little compact one that stretches out. So I did some research on Amazon. I think this was like $19. This is my first time opening it. I opened up the other thing I have to show you. Open it. Feels nice and heavy duty. It's nice and weighted. I ain't mad at this. Okay, so how do you open it? I don't want to break it before I even. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you open up the legs and they'll spring out. Nice. And then, okay, and you just keep pulling until it fully extends. Oh, this is nice. And it gets tall. Okay. This is the full height of it. It's almost my height. Wow. But you can also, and this was important to me. So it has the cell phone holder on it. How do you rotate it? And it spins around like that. Stretches out, okay. And it tilts. That was important to me. I need mine to tilt. And this actually tilts all the way over. Okay, and then you go like this, and it can be like a selfie stick. It's really good quality, y'all. Really good quality. It has a remote here. Slide down to remove. Has a remote here, which is nice. Back in there. How nice is this? Yes, this is nice. Okay, okay, but what I really want to show y'all. Y'all ready? Well, hold on. I gotta take it down. Yeah, it's like the 3rd time I've dropped it. I pray to God I don't tear this thing to pieces. Hopefully it's heavy duty, cause I've already dropped it. I'm nervous. I hope I don't break it, y'all. Cause I just bought it. I gotta act like I'm just opening it. Basically, I was on Instagram one day and I seen this girl, this creator, and she actually talked about a monitor for your cell phone. And y'all, I ordered it. It's called a vlog screen. It's called a vlog screen. I'll leave the link. I'll try to leave the link in my description box below, so that you can get you one too. But I seen a creator talking about it, and and it was funny because I had just had a situation where I shot a piece. I was rushing. I put on some heels outside. I think I sat down on the side. I sat down on the brick wall or something to put my shoes on. And y'all, I did so much video, so many photos, had dirt on my butt the entire time. Now, I should have been able to see it on this camera, because I have a viewfinder. But I guess because I was so far back, I didn't notice until later that I had it on my butt. But the thing is that video, like if you you can't see when you're doing video because you use the back. We use the back camera of our phones because that's the best quality. But you want to be able to see what the heck you're doing. And yeah, I done dropped this. Literally, it's beat up. You see the damage? I could exchange it, huh? That ain't right. Basically, it's a monitor. And you mirror. What you do is you mirror your phone. Okay. This is horrible. Not a good review at all. Whatever. Okay, so it comes with this piece. And this is for your phone to grip it. So you grip your phone with it. Like this. Then you take the monitor and you attach it. It's magnetic. So I have to connect it. I already I already connected the device to my phone. So now I have to just go into my settings and find it. You find it under Wi-Fi. So you find it under Wi-Fi, and this is it right here. And when it is connected, it'll be up there. You go into your drop down. And then you go into your mirror. And then you tap it. And my phone is mirrored. So you can see anything on my screen. So if I want to go into my camera, now you can see yourself. And then you can see. So whatever I'm recording is nice and crisp because I'm using my rear camera, but I can see it on my monitor. And it's like literally a full screen of my phone. How neat is that? That's wild. So it's nice. Now, I really wish I had some type of protectant for it because it's like, again, I've dropped it about 5 times already. And my edges are already like pretty beat up. But a part of me like, dang, I just got it and it's kind of beat up. But it's fine. It's fine. I did it. So it is what it is. It comes with a charger. It holds, it's a built-in battery. So it has a charger. So I popped it on the charger before I used it today. So it actually lasts pretty long. It's a good piece. When you create content, it's a really good piece to have. It seems to be pretty durable. But you want to know why I'm not like just negligent. The reason why it keeps falling is because it's magnetic. And the minute you do anything that pushes the monitor away from the magnet, it just comes off. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I think they should have done a little bit better, is made it a little bit more secure. Almost like so maybe that it clamps on versus versus being magnetic, maybe. But I felt official with this. Okay. What I have noticed is that it's kind of delayed. So if you're sitting down and you're doing a vlog, or if I'm vlogging like this, then it's probably cool, right? If I want to use my back camera and I'm vlogging, I can probably use this and be cool. But my main focus for it wasn't vlogging. My main focus for this is for like content for business. So I do a lot of movement and stuff like that. So sometimes it's kind of still hard to tell if I'm in frame because it lags. my video. I'm curious to see my video because I spent a lot of time waiting to see where I was gonna appear on the monitor. Then after a while I was just like, okay girl, you're gonna just have to like do what you normally do and just check the monitor to make sure that you are in frame periodically. Don't use it as a main focus as to see yourself every step of the way. If anything, just use it to make sure that you are in frame and then ignore the fact that it's there, because if you don't, you'll literally be moving in slow motion waiting for it to work, because it's like it lags. And I'm glad it has a little baggie, because my tripod actually has like a little hook where you could put like rocks and stuff to weigh it down. And I usually just hang my remote on it. My remote for my camera, I usually hang it on a little hook. So now I can just drop it in this bag with my monitor and then just kind of like hang the bag on the hook. It was only $69, so it wasn't even super expensive. So that's good. It wasn't that expensive. What I realized, I really don't like it when people stare. And I know I do something that is kind of like different. So people, I get it, you glance. I get it for you to glance and you look. Or you to kind of like walk by and you kind of like look, but you like in your phone. I get it, I understand. I'm out there with a tripod, a camera. Now I got a monitor on my cell phone. I understand, it might be different. You know, it might be like, oh, what's she doing? You know, type of situation. But we are two people that's old enough to be my mom and my dad. You know, just standing and staring, it's just like rude. And it's like, have you not, like, I think it's rude. So you want to know what I do now? I stare back. I literally stop. I don't keep working. I don't ignore them. I stop and I stare. Literally. Did it today. Asian guy. He walked out. He was kind of acting like he was doing something else, and he was like fixing his clothes. And then he got behind a tree, but the tree was this big. And then he was just like this, just staring. And I literally went like this underneath the tree so he could see me staring. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Just staring? I think it's the weirdest thing. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm weird for thinking it's weird, but I think it's weird. And because I think it's weird, I look at him back. Do. I've been falling asleep a lot in my living room lately. For like the last couple days I have. Y'all, life ain't perfect, but God is still good. Oh God, I just feel that so happy today. Because life ain't perfect, right? Like there's still, like he showed up for me and things are way better than what they were for me several months ago. But there's a lot of things that I tried to like keep out of my mind, because it's like things that I worry about that have not been dealt with yet, that I try not to focus and hone in on. And I feel like today is one of the days where I've just been like, you know what? Things aren't perfect, but it's more important to know how good God is. Despite things not being perfect, despite there still being areas and things that need to be taken care of and burdens that are, you know, around you, to know that God is still good despite, that's what the devil doesn't want us to feel. He doesn't want us to feel that God is good even in the midst of things that we can't control, right? And I hear that and I feel that today. And I have so much gratitude. I have so much gratitude for knowing and being very aware that he constantly is trying to remind me of things that I can't deal with at the moment to take away from what he has done already. Right? And awareness is key. And he can't take that from me. So all morning I've just been speaking like peace to myself. I'm just grateful for everything he's done, you know, thus far. And him showing up in the way that he's shown up shows me that he's even more capable of showing up in other areas. You know, he's capable of doing so much more. So that's what he don't want. That's what he doesn't want. He doesn't want us to feel that release. He doesn't want us to feel victory in the midst of the storm, right? And you know, like I said, although things have gotten better, there's still like a lot of little stormy patches around me that need to be like dealt with. And he don't want me to feel victorious, even though everything has not been cleared and everything hasn't been taken care of. But I feel so good, and I feel victorious. I feel victorious because I know God got me. He's shown me. He's showed up, you know? So despite everything I would love to be able to take care of, despite those things still, you know, existing, the fact that I know that it's not my problem, I feel grateful for that knowledge, that understanding, and that clarity. Because I didn't always have that, you know? I didn't always have that. I would let little things torment me. I would let things torment me that I knew I couldn't control, out of the desire to want to control them, out of desire to want to like clear things up. I personally would like my life to look a certain type of way, and I always strive so hard to do my part in the previous years. So in this last season, I feel like God kind of like came through and he touched a lot of things that I wasn't comfortable with him like touching, right? He put me in predicaments that I wasn't comfortable in being in. He knows what our biggest pet peeves are. He knows what it is that we don't like to be shaken and toggled in. And sometimes he uses those things to teach us lessons. And I feel like that's what he's done in this season. And he had to touch those things, because how else would he get to me in the manner that he needed to get to me? How else would I have the clarity about who he is today if he didn't touch and get in the midst of those things that I just wanted control of and that I felt good with having control over? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be 100% honest with you. Finances is one of the things that I've always had a huge grip over, and it's because of being brought up in struggle and seeing what that looks like and what that feels like. So in this season of my life, you know, what God has done is he's come in and he's placed struggle in my life. And it's like, you want to touch this out of everything? You know what I'm saying? But it's for a purpose. And I see what the purpose is. It's to develop character and to show me that there's nothing that he is not capable of. And sometimes he has to touch the very things that we don't want him to touch in order to like show that to us. So he's very, very, very strategic. He's strategic. He knows exactly what he's doing. He does. He does. But I'm grateful to know that he's greater than circumstances, you know? And that's ultimately what he wants us to know, is that there's nothing too big for him. I'm so tired of grabbing this thing. It's nothing too big for God. And these tears are joy. Like, I'm really not stressed about anything, because he's touched so many things recently and he's cleaned up so many things. So these tears that I shed are not like out of fear or sadness. It's more so because he's so good. And he's shown me how good he is, you know. Oh, I just been so overwhelmed lately with just revelation and clarity, you know. And y'all know in my last videos, I just was saying that I've been just wanting some clarity, and I just been wanting some understanding, and it makes so much sense now. It makes so much sense now. The clarity that I wanted, the understanding that I've been wanting and desiring, he's like slowly just giving it to me in dosages as he shows me who he is, you know? And it's just crazy. If there's something you really desire and you want to know from God, just seek his face. I promise you he'll show up. All right, I'm finished drinking my pump juice and I'm going to the gym. Hey y'all, it's been like It's been a day. I mean, it's been a day, but it's been a day since I talked to you last. That's what I mean. I am preparing for my shoot tomorrow. I am exhausted, you guys. Freaking exhausted. I'm tired. I have not had any energy drink today because I knew I wanted to like get a good night's sleep tonight. I have a lot of pieces. I purchased a lot of pieces for my shoot tomorrow. I've just been laying everything out and getting everything situated. Wearing my sunglasses and my jewelry with everything. So I have everything together. I have everything accessorized. I've tried everything on. This is a reshoot. The romper, I'm selling this. I'm having it made. Another one of my vendors is making them. I only have to sell 60 pieces of this one. So I've sold 18 so far, but I haven't posted it a lot and I haven't talked about it a lot because I don't have a lot of content in that particular color. So I'm going to reshoot that tomorrow just so I can get more photos and more videos to further promote it a little bit more. Everything else is new. It's a mess in here per usual. But yeah, I got everything together. So now I'm about to I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm about to take photos of everything so I can remember what I had with what. I plan on wanding my U-part wig. This is my infamous U-part wig. And I've been wearing it natural with just like natural water, you know, just wetting it and doing the natural wave thing. But I'm gonna actually like wand it. I'm sorry for my energy being so low and disconnected. I'm freaking tired. Oh my God. But my cycle's about to come on too. So I've been PMSing. I've been emotional. I've been cramping a lot more this time than usual. But I've been like going through it as if I'm coming on today or tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't come on early. Hopefully it comes on Friday. Because tomorrow's going to be a whole day. And y'all know I actually stay up and edit the same day that I do photos. So that's why I want to get in the bed and get a good night's rest. Because tomorrow I am going to be riding off of an energy drink. Tomorrow I have to stay up and get this work done. So yeah.
Highly intelligent, pass the rest. That's the best. I won't settle for less. I wanna get a room there when I forget.